Hey guys, what is up? It is Biofifth Gaming back with a brand new video. And you guys, today I will be showing you guys a simple way to beat the Moonlord in Terraria. So you will need a Daybreaker, a Stardust Dragon Staff, 2 regeneration potions, 2 iron skin potions, 30 greater healing potions, a 1 mechanical glove. I'm gonna die. 1 mechanical glove, a destroyer emblem, a worm scarf, a cross necklace, a charm of myths, a celestial stone or better, beetle helmet, beetle shell, and beetle leggings. So let's go ahead and equip it all and battle the Moonlord. You don't need the unicorn horn. So I just need to grab let me just grab something really quick. Where is it? Here we go. You'll need a celestial, you don't need a celestial sigil. I'm just using it to summon Moonlord. So now for the arena, you're gonna have a 2 400 block long platforms of rails, and then you're gonna have both of these slants here are 25 blocks long, and make sure you test it out so that when you go through you can go in a constant loop, something like this. So make sure you can do that, and then this strategy works incredibly well. And make sure both ends are put to the bumper setting. And now I think we are going to battle Moonlord. So just hop on this, summon. It'll say impending doom approaches. Make sure you have full. Summon your Stardust Dragon and kill any wyverns that get in your way, because wyverns are annoying. So, and then once the Moonlord gets here, you're gonna go ahead and put on your regeneration and iron skin potions. Also, I have something to say. You don't need exactly 30 greater healing potions. That's just a stack of them, and it's not too easy. It's not insanely hard to get to. You only pretty much just defeat one hollowed crimson or corrupt mimic to get enough. It's like pretty much all you'll need. You don't even need 30. I'm just using 30. Anyway, the Moonlord should be getting here soon. And that was like right on time. And then the second he approaches, make sure that you apply your buffs. And you don't absolutely need a Daybreaker. You can do it with anything else. I'm just recommend you use a Daybreaker because of our beetle things. Is my okay, the Stardust Dragon is actually doing things. It looked like he wasn't. Also, try to find sweet spots. And what I mean by that is that the sweet spot is like a certain spot that you can constantly throw the Daybreakers to hit a certain point, like Moonlord's big eye or something like that. Also, if you can time it properly to make sure that he starts spinning it right in the corners, definitely do that. I have not done that. I do not really know how to do that. But if you can do that and you know a bit more about Terraria than I do, which I'm guessing some of you watching probably do, then yeah, try to time it properly. So that's everything I want to say, and I guess just like we'll go ahead and continue, and make sure that you constantly hit also, if you are pretty good aim, stay on top of healing. Not like I'm doing at all. I am terrible at staying on top of healing. If you're good at timing things, if you stay on top of healing and everything, this should be a cruise. For you, this should be a breeze, pretty much. I mean, this is still decently hard. You need to have decent aim. I can't really aim that well in this game. But this fight shouldn't be too difficult. Right as I'm about to die. I said it right when I'm about to die, so I'm probably gonna jinx myself at some points. Yeah, all my buffs and stuff are working. So yeah, also if you want to, you can include other buffs and replace things out as well. That also can work. So this shouldn't be an insanely hard fight. Moonlord isn't really all insanely too hard of a boss. People make him out to be way harder than he actually is. But also, if you can also try to get all of the three eyes of Cthulhu at the same time. I'm not doing that because I just don't know how to do it. And you don't really need to do it. But at least keep them at get them around semi-time, around the same time. So, wow, I got actually both of them out around the same time. But yeah, this should be a pretty easy fight. For everyone watching. So, yeah, it's a pretty easy fight. And if you just constantly do this, stay on top of healing. Whenever you get decently low, like whenever you lose about 150 health, I would recommend healing. Also, right after the phantasmal death spray, that's a really good time to heal. Or also an alternative right before. But I recommend healing every time after the phantasmal death spray, because he does it not too frequently. But if you don't have enough time to heal, that's okay. Do it about so just if you can, try to heal right after the phantasmal death rays, the big one from the main eye. Do that, and this should be a pretty easy fight for you guys. So like, I need to heal again. Okay, there we go. See that? So this shouldn't be an insanely hard fight. So if you're having trouble, you can use the vortex beater with chlorophyte bullets. That would probably work well. The reason I'm using the Daybreaker is because of just because I'm a melee character and I'm just doing melee mainly. That's the reason I'm using the Daybreaker. Also, sometimes you get lucky and it'll teleport right before the Phantasmal Death Ray hits you. So then that's a pretty lucky thing to happen. It's happened to me a few times. Also, back to how many, I've used quite a few, so you should probably get back to the greater healing potions. You should probably get around 15 to 20 of them, and then you should be good with that. So I'm guessing that would work, but I'll just count how many I have at the end. Also, why do the True Eyes of Cthulhu even have a set amount of life when they're invincible? Because I know you can't kill them. It's just like, why? Whatever happened to my okay, guys, so the core is open now. And what you want to do now is just constantly try to get a sweet spot in the core. I found that if you do it completely just straight down like this, compared to the opposite way of you traveling, that works pretty well. And if you aim it up at just a slight angle, that can work quite well. But if you have chlorophyte bullets, you really don't need to aim that much. And once your buff starts to get low, you can go ahead and I recommend having a hotkey that you can just click, that you can just press, and then it will add, and it will have your buffs go on. Same with the healing potions. I recommend doing it on your mouse, or if you don't have a mouse, just have it somewhere that you can get to pretty easily. But overall, this should be a fairly easy fight. And that's the reason I said you need 2. Is just because of this reason. And also the Daybreaker will, once you hit it I think it'll continue to do damage afterwards as well. Or I might just be mixing it up with the bow and javelins. But I don't know. I think that's how it works. I don't know exactly. But the reason I have a godly Daybreaker as well is because when I just crafted it was godly. I just wanted to say that. And then also, everything, this overall, the fight should be fairly easy. It should be pretty easy. Also, I have to say something. I did try it with the Tiki armor and Shumai armor and everything, and it did not work at all. I died, and I didn't even get one eye out. So it only works for the melee. But honestly, I had to craft a ton. I crafted a ton of different armor sets for every different boss. Like, I literally crafted the beetle armor just for this specific purpose, Moonlord. I crafted the Spectre just for Golem. And then I got the Tiki also for this, but never ended up using it. I also got the Tiki for a different tutorial I was gonna do, but then I figured out, wait, no, this doesn't work. So I have a ton of extra ones, and then the Shumai I crafted because I needed better armor, and I was a ranger at the time. Now I'm completely a melee character. So, as we can see, Moonlord is almost dead. He is, and as we can see, he is blowing up now. So, I hope you all have enjoyed. If you're feeling generous today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, I mean. And if you're feeling extra generous, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you're feeling mega generous, don't forget to hit that notification bell. But without any further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.